Scholastic Audio presents Dragon Games, Book 3, The Battle for Imperia, by Maddy Mara. Narrated by Dion Graham. The crowd erupted into cheers, and a chant began, growing louder by the second. Dragon Games! Dragon Games! A figure pushed through the crowd to the front. It was a girl wearing pants and boots like Luca. Her hair was pulled into a long braid tied off with an orange scarf. She was wearing strange round goggles with mirrored lenses. She beamed at the group. Finally, we've been waiting a long time for this moment. You are here to fulfill the prophecy. I can't wait to see you beat Dartsmith and return the third Thunder Egg. Yes, Luca mumbled. All this was reminding him how much depended on them not messing up. I hope you're good fighters, the girl continued. And as you know, you won't be able to get into the castle with the egg unless you win the Dragon Games first. Yazmine shot a look at Zane.
Didn't I tell you that part? Zane asked. The Ancient Ones said that if we lose against Dartsmith, we also lose all our points. We need to have at least 3 points to be able to return the final egg, so if we lose the battle, all our efforts will have been in vain.
You did forget that small detail, Yazmine growled. Luca turned to the girl. Do you know where we're supposed to go? For the Dragon Games battle, I mean? The girl laughed. Not so fast. You have to choose your sword first. I have the best selection in all Imperia. Follow me. I'll take you to my shop. The crowd parted as Luca, Yazmine, and Zane followed the girl through the crowded bazaar. Good luck, people murmured as they passed by. Dartsmith has been bad news for Imperia, said one man.
We hope you beat him once and for all,
a strange-looking beast added. Luca really hopes so, too. The girl stopped in front of a stall right next to the city wall. It was bigger and a lot darker than most of the other stalls. Okay, she said cheerily to Luca. Come in and select your weapon. The first one you touch is the one you must take, so please choose carefully. She turned and walked into the shop. Luca and Yaz started to follow, but Zane stopped them. What is it? Yaz asked. Why are you looking like that?
Are we sure this isn't Dartsmith? Zane whispered. We know he's good at disguises. Those goggles make me suspicious. Maybe this is his best disguise yet.
Zane had a point. Dartsmith had fooled them before.
Plus, isn't it kind of weird that we haven't seen him since we've been here this time? Zane continued, smoke trailing from his nostrils. We haven't even seen his drones. This whole setup could be a trap.
Yaz shook her head. My beast instincts are telling me she's trustworthy.
Well, my dragon instincts are telling me to be careful, Zane retorted. I'm going to find out. I'll just make her take off the goggles. We need to see if she has Dartsmith's blue eyes. Zane pushed his large body into the shop. Don't, Luca said, rushing after Zane. There was a clatter as he knocked into something. Hey, the girl cried as Zane reached out a talon and somehow managed to pull off her goggles. Zane, she's not Dartsmith, Luca said. Laughing, the girl turned toward them. I'm definitely not Dartsmith. Even in the gloom, Luca could see that she had very unusual eyes. They were almond-shaped and deep purple. There was a warmth to them that Luca knew Dartsmith could never fake. My name's Allie, and believe me, I'm on your side, said the girl. I'm part of the BBD. When the others looked at her blankly, she showed them the bright orange scarf tied to her braid. BBD stands for Bring Back Dragons. The flame-colored scarf is our secret symbol. Our contact in the outside world told us you were on your way to Dracopolis. Allie looked over Luca's shoulder. I see you've selected your weapon for the battle.
Allie strode over and picked up what Luca had knocked over before. Unusual choice. I expected you to go for something more impressive, but I am sure you know what's best to beat Dartsmith. In the girl's hands was a short, rusty-looking sword with a bent tip. Luca's hopes sank to the bottom of his boots. His weapon looked like it was barely up to cutting an apple, let alone going head-to-head with Dartsmith.